I am here, or we are here, going to our grants, and the traffic just stopped. I don't know the reason. There's a man standing here. I don't know what happened. I really don't know what happened. We were gonna see. So I hope you enjoy your holidays at the moment. I just had my last exam yesterday. For those who looked at my tweets, they will know. Wait, there are people on the road. So just so you guys can see. So there was actually nothing. There was just a taxi that just stopped on the highway to let people out. Welcome to Thailand. So yeah, we're gonna have a 100-kilometer trip as every day, every time that we go to my grants. Sorry for I apologize for my bad English. So yeah, there's a lot of traffic today, as you guys can see, or you guys saw. Yeah, so I'm here with my father in the car. So we are now going, actually, this is a highway. We call it the 24 highway, or the 24 road, or 24 highway 24, whatever. Not yet, we are not yet. Forget it. I just messed it up. This is not this highway that I just thought we are not yet on. My father just told me. So this is the other road. I'm looking for a kilometer stone. For those who were in Thailand, they will know that on the left or on the right side there will be a white stone which says how many kilometers left to that place, how many kilometers left to that place, and there will be the name of the road too. Like here, on the right side you will see it. So it is 30 kilometers to Sangka, and the road's name is 2077 number, sorry. And you're still going 70 kilometers per hour, and it's actually 90 is the limit. I don't know what they are doing. Yeah, so that's all I have to say right now. And there are kids without helmet. How can you leave them like this? If you were a parent or a mother or a father, would you transport your child like this? Would you do that? So yeah, that's all I have to say right now. If there's a checkpoint or anything, I'll let you guys know. So yeah, see you guys in a second. There was a checkpoint without policemen. What do you guys think if they just put their stuff on the road and no one is here to check your car or check the license or whatever? I think that in many countries they don't do it like this. So we just traveled right now. We just done about 30 kilometers. Yeah, possible. We're driving, actually now it's getting more, there are more trees right now on the road as before. It's like we are just driving in a forest. And there are like, those signs that you can see is like, be careful, construction, slow down, whatever. Because they're fixing a bridge up here. Those signs are here since 3 months, and they didn't do anything. It's just the same. See? That's all they did. I'm not saying that Thailand is not a good place to travel. I'm just saying that sometimes you can get bored on the road here in Thailand, or maybe get angry, whatever. They're driving slow again in front of us. It's like every Happy New Year, you know, a 2-lane road will get to a 4-lane road. Like 3 lanes in this direction, and 1 lane in this direction. Because they're overtaking when other cars are passing. I'll show you an example. Like nothing's happening. Behind us is a car coming pretty fast. I don't know. I'll show you when something happens. I'm waiting for a moment. It's the traffic cone. Behind us is a car that wants to overtake, but he's not overtaking. There's one car parked on the road and they are overtaking, and there are cars coming. We just did it too, actually. Thanks. He just destroyed my video of example of not overtaking when there's traffic coming. Yeah, you're laughing. So most of the time people do it like this. Sometimes they just cut your way off or whatever. For us foreign people here in Thailand, we just get crazy about this traffic here. But most of the people are like, the type of are like, oh, that's normal to them. Like, I can drive better than you, maybe they think. I don't know. For the Thai people who watch this video, don't blame, okay? So that car in the front has overloaded stuff on his car. That's why he doesn't want to drive faster than 70 kilometers per hour. It's actually boring to drive that slow on a road like this. And there was a person that cut off his way, and now that's how it gets to a traffic jam. Everyone cuts his way off. I cut your way off, you cut my way off. Look at him. He's not overloaded, but he just has so many things that he doesn't want to, you know, to drive fast, because he's afraid that the stuff blows away. He was too lazy to like tie it up and all those things. There are actually many people traveling on today. This week the most people travel this week, because the Thai people, it's like a tradition that they go back to their parents' house on New Year's Day. That you see right now. Everyone is going from the big city Bangkok home to the how you call it? Forget it. Okay. So everyone is just going home from a city to a town. Yeah. You're gonna be careful. See, there's nothing on the road, and everyone just like halts and brakes. Nothing. Why? What's wrong? What's going on? You know, that's what I think. And it will be the whole way, the whole 100 kilometers will be like this if we would not take the shortcut. We're taking a shortcut. Not shortcut, but shortcut? I don't know. It's just like, it feels shorter because the traffic is not there. There's no traffic on that road. instead of riding on the highway 24, we are just riding straight ahead and going over Bushhead. For people who don't know that, it's a village or a town. I'm driving to my grand's house, grand's house. So right now we are in the forest that I told you. And normally in Europe or in other countries there will be like street lanterns, lamps that you can see the road on night. But no, you're not. You're just like, if you're on a motorbike driving here about 8 o'clock p.m., 8 p.m., you will see nothing else, just very light heads. It's like pretty scary at night, this place here. And most of the accidents happen here on this road, because some people think it's not dark yet. It's just like the sun is getting down, so it's not dark. I will drive without lights for the 10 kilometers I want to drive, and the other cars can see them, and boom, it happened. So there was just a sign on the road that says, "Be careful, in front there are many accidents happening or happened." Many accidents I can't speak. Many accidents happened, and yeah, it's just because there are like junctions that are not like, how can I say it? There are just like trees in front of the junction, like here, and you can't see it when a car comes out or something like this, or the person in the car that comes can't see the cars coming, and he just drives out, and it happened. So for the people who drive cars, think twice, look twice, make sure that there's really nothing that can happen to you guys. That's holiday. Look, they're breaking it. They're breaking again. I don't know why. What are you doing? Checkpoint. There's a checkpoint in front. I don't know if you can see it. Buffaloes on the road. That's cool. We like that. And the checkpoints, they normally, they stop you. Not all, but most of the people. But here they don't stop you. They are just like, I'll stay in my tent and do nothing. Like here. See? We are staying in our tents and do nothing. Lazy people. No, it's pretty hot outside, I understand. It's like 31 Celsius here, and the temperature is just too hot to stay on the road. But I don't know, do we do that in Europe? I forgot. It has been 7 years that I left Switzerland. I don't know, I can't remember if we do it like this, like doing checkpoints on the New Year's. I just thought that there are like some civilian cars that drive around and check the cars if they are overspeeding, how they drive. I'm unsure about that. So these are the bridges that they just did new. They're like wider now, so the motorbikes and other things can drive on the left lane. And now that the roads are bigger too, so the cars drive faster. In front there's a checkpoint again, and again they're just in their tents doing nothing. And for people who asks what this here is, it's actually our insurance plate. that they know that we pay for the taxes from this year or next year, and it will just say like it just has the number on 2,559. So this is the permission for 200,559, not for 200,558. So we have here the Buddhism year, not 2012, 2015 or those things. So we have this year is here 2,558, and we'll change to 2,559. You get it? I hope so. So we got out of the forest. It just looks pretty beautiful here. And on the side you can see the fields that the farmers are farming. That's the most stuff I like here. The first 2 times we drove through here, I found it very interesting what's around us. So now we are speeding up to 90 kilometers per hour. That means the person in front of us is getting more speed. We are just I think we're gonna overtake him because we're gonna go faster than that. Yeah, so see there's a car coming and he's overtaking. You don't do that in Europe or anywhere else. And there are like many other cars there or every type of cars on this road right now, like big cars, old cars, 4-wheel, 6-wheel, even the motorcycles, see? They drive too slow actually to drive on this road. In Europe the police will catch you if you drive like that, because you're just risking other people's lives. So yeah. And the next city we are gonna hit is Lamduan. So no, it's not. It's Chankha. We just drove to Lamduan. I'm sick. So yeah. So Lamduan, we drive to Lamduan and then Chankha, and then we go, instead of hitting the highway, we just go through Boishet and then to my grants. So I will show you later more of this traffic. And there's the first checkpoint with 1 policeman. I'm excited. Like it's like a school with 5,000 students and 1 teacher. It just doesn't balance. So here you can see how the real tight traffic is in a city. Nothing. Motorbike cars parking on a place where you actually should not park. You just open your door without looking behind you first. You just walk out. Oh look, I'm so cool. He just walks. He didn't even lock his car. Shame on him. See? Look how she parked. Or he. They just drop their things. It's like when you walk somewhere and you drop your stuff somewhere you want to drop it. And that's a nice motorbike. That's a Yamaha R15. Whatever. It's just a nice motorbike. I just like it. And they just stop without a reason. Why didn't we just take the shortcut behind that? We just hold here. We just because in front of us there's a small Tesco Lotus, and on the left side there will be the market. And of course, on this time, there's like, we click left right there. We just turn right there because we want to skip this stuff. It's boring. And this car on the left, he thinks, I'm important, I need to get in, see? He just cuts the car in front off. You just overtake. No, he doesn't. But you just don't do that. We just gonna do this too. Do what? That. Everyone just drives until no one can drive.
Oh, sorry.
Like my dad does. Yeah, we did it. See? We just took our shortcut. This is actually the way we always drive, because the market stuff here is so boring. The traffic here, they will cut your way off, we cut other ways off. We just need to do it sometimes because there's no better solution, and we don't want to lose time because we're late. There's a doggy cutting out on the road, dogs on the road. You don't see it in Europe too, because if you love your animals, keep them in house. Oh, and many people will ask, what are the cars with the red plates? Why do they have red plates? Because they're new. And in Bangkok, the plate printers or the factory who makes those plates, there are just too many people buying new cars, so they can't make those plates in time. We should have not turned left here. So yeah. And in front of here is the PEA. PEA is the electricity center where you go and pay your bills for the electricity, and when there's a problem like no electricity in your house or in the city, you can fix your problem right there. I just turned off the Wi-Fi from my camera, and we're gonna turn left here actually. Why don't you turn left? No, we turn left here. He's just experiencing a new road. Look at those. We actually have give way for us. No, they're not. They're just like, oh, it's actually my way first. I need to be first, and then you. And if we hold, they don't drive, so we drive. So yeah, as I say, today's like a crazy day with the traffic. Drunk people sometimes just going to be drunk, or some people drink while driving. Everything, you just can see everything right now. Everything that you think is not possible is possible for them. And we're gonna turn left here, and we're gonna hit the big road again, which is right in front of us actually. Not right in front, but nearly. We're near there. So yeah, I'll see you on the big road. Situation. You see the limit? No, behind us is nothing, so we're just gonna back up, do it again, so he can. We're just gonna do a U-turn here, so he can get in. And
this is going on the left.
No, we're not going to Tesco. So that was just my father's voice for those who ask. We speak German together. We don't speak English. As I told you in the first video, that English is not my mother language. Mother language or tongue. English is not my mother tongue. Forget it. Screw it. Bicycle on the highway. You see stuff that you don't see in your country. It's like maybe in Malaysia or Philippines. I don't know. You see that taxi? We call those songtail. For those who don't know. And here we should actually go straight ahead. We got turning left because we're gonna get some gas for some real nice diesel for our truck. And what is this car doing on the road? What are you doing? This road that we are on right now is called 24 Highway. And this car is destroying the highway by its speed. But we don't care because our gas station is right here. We just finished with the gas, filling up our diesel. Now we're gonna go over Bullshit as I told you. So we're gonna turn right here, make it like a U-turn back to that junction. That's gonna get funny. Look at. I don't know how good you guys can see it because the sun is coming down here. Yeah, just gonna wait. Have to wait for a while. We made it out of the gas station. The next problem is here. No, there's actually no problem. We can do this. We can do this. Look at this old bus. How are you able to transport your people safe? And what is this pickup truck doing here? Smart people. So we are on this road right now, and my phone just fell down. Ha ha ha. So yeah, we're on the road to Bullshit. It's about 16 kilometers from here to Bullshit, and after those 16 kilometers, it's about 30 more left. So it's about 46 kilometers. So on this highway it would be like 50 kilometers. So it's a bit shorter. So what happened on my phone? Nothing. It just shouted like, help, I just fell down, or something like this. So yeah. As you see, no traffic. Not no traffic, but less cars than before. That's why I call free runway, whatever. Sometimes I just get crazy if I'm getting. Sometimes I just get anxious, like, oh, am I using the right verb for this, something like this? I apologize if I do. So yeah, I'll see you in the city of Bullshit. Here again, for those who don't know this road, and this sharp curve comes up, and you come at night without any street lanterns, you call it, I think, you're in trouble. Because it's just like a straight street road like this, and you come to a sharp curve like that, you're dead. You can die actually. So we are here, and again, I'm sorry, I just talked to my father and he told me that Bullshit is a district, not a village. But it seems like a village. It is like a village. It's so small that you think it's a village, but it's actually a district. So Bullshit, we're going to district Bullshit or city. Thanks. So yeah, this is the road 2077 still. Or did something change? So that's a nice that's a temple entry. We never went there. We will someday, and on that day that I'm going there, maybe I will ride my ATV or something like this there to make something happen on my channel, because on my channel that nothing happened yet, nothing interesting happened. For those who are new, for those who watch this video as for the first video for my channel, you're welcome. Check out my other videos, check out my Twitter, checkpoint. Those checkpoints aren't policemen, those are volunteers from the EMS group. I actually should be in one of those too, but I'm not, because I want to spend my time with my family and with you guys. So I took a day off. So the roads here are actually similar to the other road, because see, birds flying around. Cows on the fields. We don't have cows like in Europe, the milk cows you call them. We have meat cows. Cows that you eat the meat of it. And some water buffaloes that Asian people here in Thailand used to plow with. So we didn't have any tractors to plow our fields. We just used buffaloes to do it. And in many other countries you use buffaloes too, like in Switzerland or in other places. And yeah, now it's New Year. Here in Thailand you will see, I will show you my village. They will put red shirts in front of the door or of the entry of the house, because they believe that there are demons or ghosts that will kill the oldest or youngest son of the family. And my grandmother, I don't believe that, but my grandmother does. So to protect me and my uncle, she will put a red shirt in front of the door. And many other people do. Maybe you saw them when you passed some houses, but I didn't saw it yet. So I don't believe it. I'm just gonna tell you guys, I don't believe in ghosts. I believe maybe in demons or in black magic, but I don't believe in ghosts. What does actually black magic has to do with ghosts? So we are here, not yet in Warshed, but we are on the way. There are 4 kilometers left to Warshed, to the district, to the city, to whatever. We're going to be there in a second. And again, you will just find somewhere there will be a troublemaker on the road that drives around 50 kilometers per hour when you want to drive faster than that. It's always like that. It's always like that, guys. Why don't we actually have like a big bike, a motorbike, so you can drive faster than that? And in front of us there's a car with its warning lights on, because it crashed into something and tries to drive this car. We're gonna overtake it, and then I'm gonna show you guys. Just go after those cars in front of us. See, here it is. Oh, why? But we went first, but here it is. See, it crashed, and it's trying to drive it to a safe place. Oh my God! How can you? You actually in Europe or in any other country, we have like the word, or we have the vocabulary tow truck. A tow truck is something to tow a car that is not able to drive anymore. But he thinks, oh, I'm able to drive the car. Why not? Because the tow trucks here in town are pretty expensive for us, for the people who don't have insurance. we pay like per the 10 first kilometers are free, and after that you need to pay like per kilometer 10 baht or 100 up to the tow truck driver. So now we are in the district or in the city of Boshet. This is the entry. Long live the king. No, just joking. So what I just want to say that here in Thailand you can see the most of those antennas for the mobile what do you call it, mobile waves. Yeah, you call it like that, or I don't know, you guys know, tell me in the comments what you call that, or just tweet me. So we are here near the hospital of Boshet. This is the hospital area. It's pretty beautiful here. There's the hospital. And we are here. There's a checkpoint in front of us. It's actually good today that no police actually stopped us on this way here. I like it like this. No, don't stop, please. I don't want to talk to them at the moment. See, they're sitting there like, oh yeah. But I don't want to say that. I better not say anything right now about this. So we are here. We're gonna. There's a junction coming up, and we're gonna turn left, and then we're gonna turn left again, and then we come to the road to my grand's. I will show you that all. We made it. We are here we are driving through the last 2 or 3 villages on an empty road with just 2 or 4 cars in front of us. Nothing else. We're gonna be at home in about half an hour from here because the road will be not so good. They just fixed this road here, and look at and the last curve, no, not the last one. We're gonna go off-roading through the fields of the farmers. And then we're gonna go over an pretty old bridge. We never know if we drive on it, if it breaks through, or because it's made of wood, and we don't know how strong it is. So, not this bridge. It's another bridge. So, here it says again, be careful. Destruction on the road construction, sorry, and holes, bump, bikers, teenagers that had like a glass of whiskey driving on their car, on a motorbike. Oh my god. And why not some lorries with overweight driving on the road? Sorry, and look at this. What do you call it in English? I want to know. What is it? Just as I said, write down in the comments. I want to know. I really want to know what it is. Here are the water deliveries. Drinking water for those people who have a restaurant and want, ouch, and want to have some water. To just call them and they will bring some water to your house. And here in front of we have like a truck full of people. I just realized that. Look how he drives. That's normal here in Thailand. You see that a lot. You will see that a lot. And people walking home. Last night had a big party. Yeah. Rock and roll. Another stuff that you will see here. Yo, that's how they celebrate New Year. We just celebrate it as you celebrate it in many other countries. Normal, having fun, some people getting drunk, whatever. But the problem is, you get drunk and they're trying to drive home. That's one of the problems. We just gave a sign that he can overtake us. Why did you overtake us so close? Please. I should have shown you guys, but we are letting overtake because we're going off-road right now. We're going this way. Push. And in a second, you will see the bridge that I told you guys. I've been here with the ATV once. Yeah, yes, because when we went to Chongchom or Chongchengam and Chongchengam, which is about 40 kilometers away from here, which is where Thailand comes to Cambodia. So it's like it's where we can cross to Cambodia. And here's the bridge. Would you rather walk over it or drive over it? Looks crazy. There's lots of water. Look outside. It sounds like on a roller coaster, like and all. I don't know if you could hear it, but the problem is on this road that the road is starting to get old, getting holes in it, so pretty bumpy. Before we just drove through here like a jet, you know, just straight, but now we have holes and everything on this road. These are the rubber trees, the young ones. They don't cut them yet. You need to wait for about 6-7 years until you can start cutting them. On the left side you have the banana trees. Okay, so here are more rubber trees. Those here, I don't know what you call them. In Thailand we call them mon. If you guys know, write down in the comments again. I want to know. I just call them Thai potatoes because you can boil them and eat them. Not all sorts, some of them. Here are the old rubber trees, the big ones that you cut, and you sell the rubber to the companies that do rubber tires to rubber or erasers, everything, every sort of thing that you use rubber, they will just sell them to them 1 kilo, like 1 baht or less. I don't know. I just know that they just get less money than before, and many farmers that do that just stopped doing it because it's not worth the time that they give in it, you know. So here we are in a small village. There's a pig. They're killing a pig today. And one thing about which is not good is the dust on this road. So even if you drive slow, you will just like make some smoke that covers you when you're behind a car or something like this. It burns your eyes when you're on a motorbike. So that's why I actually wear my helmet. Not actually because just one reason, it's just because safety. And here is the place where everything gets bad. Here. Because the farmer just plowed too near to the road, he just destroyed the whole road. Because the water flowed, see, he's killing us. Water just comes right into the road. Here too. So here are the fields. More trees, more everything. That is the one thing that you get lots of money for it. Like one trailer full of that, you get like 1,000 baht. And it's not like you think it's like, it's not one tree, one of those things. It's like you get like 5 of them on one tree, and one is like 1 kilo, you know. So you get pretty much of it. Road. It's killing me. Rubber trees. That's the only thing that we do here. You will see here, you will see a lot of rubber trees and those Thai potatoes. That's all you can see here because there's no water for the rice. Like I showed you once before at my home. We have my home that we have the rice done. Yeah, so here is the big where everyone has actually his rubber farm. Right rubber, left rubber, dark, rubber. People sleep here in the forest. Because they need to cut the rubber at night time, not on daytime, because the rubber floats good when it's cold, not hot. That's why they wake up at night, at midnight, and cut all those trees that the rubber floats out. And then they will just sleep there because they're lazy to walk home or get home because it's pretty late or it's actually late in the morning when you finish. But oh, look at this, what we're gonna do now. Oh, thank you. That was nice. You don't see them a lot, but at the back clothes outside. After you wash them. Oh, here's a party. Listen. That is maybe the. Look at that. I will show you that how they transport the music. It's crazy. That's how we make music here in Thailand. And yeah, we're gonna be there in a second, like 5 minutes more, maybe. And we're gonna be home with my dogs, with my little sister, mother, grandmother, and etc. As I told you, my the person in my family that goes to the rubber trees, she will start like 1 o'clock in the morning. She will cut them, and she finishes about like 6 in the morning, which is pretty sick. You like 5 hours of work, you know. Whoa. And it's freezing in the winter, I can tell you guys. For them it's freezing, for us it's warm. It's like 25 or 20 Celsius. I don't know Fahrenheit, sorry. So we gotta be here. We are here. I'm tired. Just one more, like 500 more meters left. We're gonna be here. Street home, we are here. We arrived here. There on the road you can see my dog sitting. It's actually called Nom, and Nom means water. Thai. Oh, my uncle is here with his car. Look like Ciara. I'm gonna see her. Her face, Ciara. We made it. Look at her. My doggy. Happy times. Happy times for the dogs when I'm home. Okay. You're a monkey. Come here. Come here. Yeah. Home. You like home? This is Mick. Cloud. Yeah. Yeah. No. You love it? So yeah, I'll just spend some time with my family, and I'll talk to you guys later if I have time. So see you guys in a few seconds for you, but maybe a few hours for me. Guys, good morning. Happy New Year for those who celebrate it, and actually everyone celebrates Happy New Year. So yeah, I wish you all guys a lot of happiness and good luck for this new year. Yeah, so I'm gonna end this vlog here, and I will start my new vlog from today right here. I'm just gonna end it because I'm afraid that if I do 2 vlogs together it will get too long for you guys, so I'll end it right here and I'll begin my new vlog for today. So yeah. So thank you for watching this video. My Twitter is this wait a minute. Okay, thanks for watching this video. My Twitter is in the descriptions down below. Write in the comments whatever you want. I will answer you as I said before. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking this video. And for those who don't, I don't have any problem with that. So, thank you.